Copy, I'll still clear takeoff.
Wind check 06012.
Right, thank you. Switch, rolling, now. Secondi. Ora.
Entering North Wales MTA, we're going to proceed into low-fly area 7 for south north flow for approximately 30 mic. You're clear takeoff and display. The surface wind is 07012.
Well, we certainly are, and a very, very good, hey, what is it, Tuesday afternoon. So, yes, we are definitely live, and hope you're having a really good afternoon. So, I thought, hey, well, I'm not doing much today, so I thought, why not hit the button and see if we can do something different for you. I've got so many videos actually lined up that I can't really fit them all in on a Friday night. So I thought I'll just flick the button, as I said, and see what's what. So what I'm going to do. It's slightly different to a Friday night. I won't be doing the meet the fans and stuff like that. But what I'll do, I'll go through literally the editing room, and that's exactly, well, the editing van, shall we call it, and that's exactly where we are, and also an opportunity to say hi to everybody. So before I actually start the video to start off with, just say hi to everybody. So hiya Barry, nice to see you, my boy. Barry West, Phoebe Stern, Steve C, Phoebe, of course, yeah, we just mentioned Erwin Pole, good afternoon. Sean Bintley, and what does Barry say? I was wondering when you would fire up a live stream. Yeah, because I can't go out and about doing live stuff at the moment. I could go out with my camera, I guess, and because the airport's only just half a mile up the road, but I thought, no, we'll just do this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you back. We're going to go back, way back in time. We're going to go back to I think it was 97. 97, I believe it was, to Duxford. So we're going to play some video from Duxford. That's coming up just a little bit later. But before all of that, let's keep saying hi to a few people. So basically, what that is, I'm going to probably do this before I do put the video out. So you could watch this video if you like it a little bit later without the chat from me and without the little icon saying Airshow World and all that sort of stuff. Okay, so I can do that for you. And hey, Lewis Travel Spotter, yep, he is in the room. Phil Tovey is in the room as well. Lee Horton, Andy Vint, Sean Bintley, I think I mentioned. Neil, great to see you. Fantastic to see so many folks on today. So before we actually start that video from Duxford, it's some old classic footage. It's not been edited, it's just been captured, and you'll probably see more of the editing type stuff that I do, more of the computer and what have you, than a Friday night. So it's not structured at all. I'm not going through doing all the bits we normally do on a Friday night. Totally unstructured, and I don't know which way we're going to go. So that's the way it is today. So let's have a quick look. I'll tell you what I will do for you though. I'm going to show, hopefully, something that I am hoping to do on Friday night. So just let me find that little bit of video for you. Right. Yes, I believe it's on the old desktop. So let's go down to the desktop. Here we go. Just here. So Jamesy was busy last week, as I'm sure you know, doing the videoing, and he sent me this particular video. Now this is going to be shown in full on Friday night, but I'll just show you this because I think it is absolutely stunning. Right, probably one of the best shots I've ever seen. So James was filming this as the sun was setting. So some of you might have seen it. It's not on YouTube yet. It will be on Saturday, probably Saturday 4:15 in the afternoon, okay? But just as a quick preview, right, just have a look at this. This is absolutely stunning. In my opinion, I think it's one of the best shots I've ever seen. It's absolutely stunning, so I'll let you watch this. Oh, nice one, Barry. Yeah, he said that F-111 that's at Duxford, he helped prepare that. Ooh, for the museum. Nice one. Gonna have to get you on Meet the Fans one of these weeks, there, Barry. And maybe if I can set this voice thing up as well, that would be even better. So have a think about that. Just let me check the sound. So it's warts and all this afternoon, so expect anything. Totally unstructured. Absolutely stunning. So yeah, that will be on Friday night, but the actual full video without the logo and all the rest of it, that will be on released on Saturday, I think. But the full version of the F-35s will be on in the Friday night live from the edit room. So it's Saturday. I'm sorry, it's Tuesday afternoon from the edit room right now. So without further ado, what we're going to hopefully do is oh, and also we've got some stuff from Manchester on Friday night, and on Meet the Fans Friday it's going to be Tim. We've got Tim on, but let's start this video off right now for you. So there we go. As you can probably see from the list of videos just here, it's 187 I'm going to play. They are all old tapes that have been captured of High 8. So let's go for a little bit of this. So I'm going to mosey back. There we go. There's the date, 13th of July 1997, from Duxford. And some really nice footage coming up here. It also gives me the opportunity to say hi to all the folks on here. Barry West says amazing shot. Yep, it certainly was. Also on the show on maybe later this week, because if this is popular, what I'm doing, and these old videos, I may just put a video on from Lewis Treble Spotter. So keep us posted if you like this sort of stuff. If you want to see this particular video without the chat and whatever, it will be on later. As I say, later tonight without the logos and all that. But just gives me an opportunity to say hi to you guys, because I can't go out doing the live stream at the airport at the moment. Of course I can. Lewis Travel Spotter, I will do that for you just a little later. Okay, my mate? And Andrew Austin, a very good afternoon to you, mate. How are you doing? Nice to see you on. And hey, if you're watching this right now and you've never put a message on the chat box, please do right now. It'd be great to know that you're out there watching the videos, and let us know what sort of day you're having. This is a Tiger Cat F7-F, I think. Oh, I see. I had to check right through this particular video because I wanted to make sure it wasn't the one where the that tragic accident where the lightning went down. So I checked through it, and that was 1996. Go away! Try to phone me. Go away! More important things to do. Talking to you fantastic people. Cook Fry says, hi Stu, hope you're well. I'm feeling much better today. I was feeling really rough on Sunday. Terrible pain, so I really could out and about filming. I wouldn't have been able to have done it, so we're yeah, took it easy, bit of rest, and we're feeling much better today.
And look at that sky, ladies, and look at the sun caressing your face. No longer
nasty. Oh, Andrew, yeah, that's not good. Got a temperature, currently in bed watching you. Well, I hope we can cheer you up a bit, mate, by you know, having a bit of a laugh, bit of a giggle, and you know, answering a few questions in the chat room. Or hey, if I don't know the answers, which probably I don't, because you know, I'm just, as I say, always say, I'm an enthusiast. You know, I like the airplanes, but as far as what they are and what have you, yeah, thank you, Kurt. Nice one. So who's making himself an omelette? What's that one? I just saw that message coming up. Making himself an omelette. Who is that? Ah! It's off. Wonderful super fan, Phoebe Stern. Sorry, just in the middle of making myself an omelette. I said, go on, make me feel hungry again. I haven't had any dinner yet. But, good to see you. Good to see you on there, Phoebe. And really enjoyed those videos of yours. Last week with the Now, talking of 8080 and all things Manchester and what have you, make sure you join us on Friday night. I'm not kidding, I have got some unbelievable footage for you on Friday. I'm not even going to do a preview of it because I've got to keep you all in suspense. Yeah, that's it. Going to keep you in suspense for Friday. It is absolutely stunning footage.
There with Pete Kinsey against the dark sky. And Peter Scott. 2 minutes to run to the end of this slot.
In the background, you mean?
Burning time, giving the other guys
down a little bit. Don't forget, gang, do your bits, share the video, let folks know that we're live, because I didn't give any warnings that this was actually going out. I just thought, well, hey, I'll do this. If anybody's on, they're on. And if anybody wants to watch it, that's all good. But quite surprised. Yeah, quite a few folks watching, so thank you very much.
very slight bounce there. Main wheels fractionally early. Lovely safe lap.
Goodness gracious, hey, how do I damn do this message? It's Sam Sudding, aka Juga Man. Yeah, okay. That's a difficult one, isn't it, eh? But hey, whatever. Great to see you on the chat room today. I'm watching a few old aircraft from way back. This is old footage, unedited, totally, and straight off the camera. So back at Duxford, 1997, the Flying Legends it's called, and unfortunately, Flying Legends, as I'm sure you know, no longer going to be at Duxford, but the good news is it's going to move, and it looks like it's going to be Sywell next year. So that's going to be interesting. So we'll see what happens to that. Back in a few. We'll see you later, Barry. We will be here for a little longer. Sounding in all planes, wonderful stuff. Well, if any of you guys have been to Duxford before, but what a place. It's a museum, and they've got this fabulous US Air Force museum there as well. Brilliant. What a place. Certainly worth a visit. Not the air show itself, Kirk. Flying Legends. The Duxford, they announced that they will not be holding Flying Legends anymore, but it looks like Sywell took it on. So that's certainly the latest that I've heard. Anyway, I got a message coming through the other day. So there we go. The Auto Flying Legends confirmed for Sywell. Ethan, hey Ethan, I'm glad you're on, mate. Tell you what, stick around, Ethan. I'll probably show that fantastic video of yours, the Jumbo, the Boeing 747 Jumbo that came in on late Saturday, just in time before it got dark. So stick around. We'll probably show that a little bit later for you. So Ethan, whoa, Barrier West. Just made a donation, $10. Wow, my man! It's certainly worth it in the bud and going on. Barry, you're an absolute star. There you go. I'm sure you guys can all see that. That's what happens when you make a donation to Airshow World in your chat room. There's a little dollar icon down there, and if you hit that and you're enjoying the show, you can make a donation. And it's all gratefully received. So thank you very much, because you don't. It doesn't cost anything at all to watch Airshow World. All of the videos are all free to watch, and to subscribe. People have asked me before in the past saying, hey, how much is it to subscribe? It's absolutely free. So, but if you are feeling generous and you do want to leave a very kind donation, thank you very much. Much appreciated. And the message comes up like that. Barry, thank you. Oh yeah, too right, it's old, mate. It's back to 1997, way before the days of widescreen TVs and what have you. That's why it's in 4.3 format. 720 by 576. It was 97. This was filmed. As I said, I had to run through it because I wasn't sure whether this was the tragic year and the lightning came down and killed the pilot, which was an absolute tragedy. But thankfully, it's not that year; it's the year after. Okay, Ethan. Hey, Ethan, you're at school or not on at the moment? This is loads of schools nearby. Some of the kids there had to isolate, but headphones on as well. Check the sound. I've turned the volume ambient up too much. There we go. How's that? That should be a little bit better. You should be able to hear us okay. There we go. You should hear us absolutely tickety-boo now. There we go. Phoebe, let us know. That should be a lot better for you. Ding! Oh, that's fab now. Thank you very much, FAB. Oh, it's all right, Lewis. Not a problem. It's an absolute pleasure. No, not a problem at all, mate. Lewis is just thanks because I'm going to show his video just a little later. So no, it's all right. It's an absolute pleasure, mate. And I'll give him a mention. Give his YouTube channel a mention as well. Hey, Plain Talking UK podcast. Hi, Airshow World. Hope you're well. Yep, we certainly are. I wondered what happened to you guys. Not seen you for quite a long time. Keep giving you a mention on the live streams and what have you. Don't forget, Plain Talking UK podcast.
And in fact, that Gladiator has cleared Shuttleworth, so the next scenario...
So for anybody just joining us, and basically what we're doing, because we obviously can't go out and about live streaming at the moment. Well, we are live, but it's called Live from the Edit Van, and as you know, we do this every Friday night. And but basically, going through the videos and what have you, and we've got such a massive backlog of videos, especially the old stuff, the old classic stuff, and that's what we're looking at the moment. I thought, hey, we'll put a few out for you, and also gives us a fantastic opportunity to keep chatting to you great folks. So that's what it's all about. Ethan's man. Okay. Hi, Ethan.
A wonderful aircraft, but in the end...
Well, thank you there, Andrew. That makes it worthwhile then, my boy. Because I was thinking, well, shall I or shan't I? But if you do want to watch this in full, without the Airshow logo across the top and all the rest of it, and me chatting away, you certainly can, just a little later tonight.
No problem. Just looking at a nice...
I will probably put this out around about 7 o'clock UK time this evening, okay? But it's a great opportunity to keep having a chat with you fantastic folks.
It could well be that the pilot's map has fallen to the floor of the aircraft and he couldn't possibly attempt to cross country.
Well, I'm pleased you've been busy there Plain Talking. That's good. That's excellent.
Gentlemen, there it is, 14, 9 and 5.
I was getting a little bit worried, actually, Plain Talking UK. I thought, it's not getting my... I sent you a couple of text messages. I just wanted to know whether what we did for you the other week was okay, but you didn't get back to me. So I thought, oh, I've obviously upset them some way. So I was a little bit concerned about that, but I take it, as you say, you've been busy. But I thought, well, I'll send you a text message and say thanks very much and a little bit of feedback. But you didn't get back to me, and I thought, oh, okay. But I hope everything was okay on the actual show. Lewis Travel Spotter. What did it say? Stu, I used to visit the Yorkshire Air Museum. My favourite place is the Lancaster... My favourite plane, sorry, is the Lancaster Bomber. Well, I won't argue with that. I won't argue with you on that super aircraft. Here we go. You have to understand, guys, this is literally warts and all. I've not edited it down. It's literally just been captured off an old tape. Oh, that's brilliant. That makes it feel much better, plain talking.
Never before in the field of human conflict has so much been known by so many.
Fantastic. That's good. I thought, oh dear, I've upset them somehow. If someone doesn't get back to me, I'm thinking, what have I done? But yeah, I appreciate you busy. And of course, it happens sometimes with myself. And I hope I've replied to everybody's email just recently that have been in touch with the Meet the Fans on the Friday night show. And coming up this Friday, we've got Tim's... oh gosh, I've not got my book in front of me. Let me check. Hold on, yes I have. Who's on this Friday night? Tim's Turbo World. Well, that's who we've got on this Friday night. Steve Phillips, thank you very much. There you go, see, you give me more confidence, you know, that it's worthwhile doing this. So thank you, Steve. But the big thing is saying hi to you great people. It's a lot easier than typing away, you know. Phoebe, oh, have a lie down, right, and just sit back, put your feet up, and enjoy a little bit of Airshow world. So Steve Phillips says, fantastic to watch this. Yeah, I'm enjoying it as well. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's your ME 109, isn't it? Now, you probably remember, not at this particular air show, but I think it was the later in the year at the autumn air show. It came in too fast and went over the M11 and crashed. Now nobody was hurt, and if you want to see that video, it's on my channel, and it does get a lot of views and a lot of comments. Probably it's the most commented video that I've ever put on Airshow World. Lewis, I'll leave it entirely up to you, mate. I won't be able to answer any emails, obviously, for the next hour or two. Ethan, with a thumbs up. Okay, John, no problem at all. Okay, I won't release that particular message if that's okay, John, just in case we don't want that email going out. It's alright, John's just sent me a private message. Okay, John, thank you very, very much. Anything we can do, anytime, to help Plain Talking UK podcast, I certainly will. Thank you, Andrew. Andrew, yeah, you're right, it was the ME109. So if you want to see that really awful accident, well, nobody was hurt, that's the important thing. It was just a complete shame that the aircraft was pretty much destroyed. But they did put it back together, but it never flew again. And I got a feeling it's down at Hendon, in the museum down there. As I say, correct me if I'm wrong. Bonnie Clark giving a thumbs up. Thank you, Bonnie. Yep. Okay, there, Lewis. No problem. I say thank you. I haven't even sent it yet. I haven't even shown the video yet. It'll just, a little later, it'll just give you an idea of what Lewis actually does with his video camera and his YouTube channel as well. So, so if you're just watching this at the moment, wondering what the hell's going on, yes, wondering what the hell's going on. It's just the bear, literally, from the edit room. Playing back some old video footage from an old high 8 tape that so I've got literally, we've got thousands of these tapes that I'm going through. Quite a lot of them are James's, right? And he videoed these, so it's an opportunity for me to capture them before they deteriorate anymore, and put them on the YouTube. But also it's an opportunity to keep saying hi to you fantastic folks, because I can't go out doing the live streams at the moment. So and also it couldn't be better, because it'd be a bit damn cold as well out at an airfield. Okay, thanks, Plain Talking. It's 1997 at Duxford, Flying Legends. But, I'll say it's totally unedited. But boy, oh boy, have we got so the amount of videos we have got. It's crazy. But what's the point in just leaving them on a shelf, never to be seen again? So you get the opportunity to actually see these. But I do, if you haven't seen that crash of that ME109, I do recommend you actually check it out. It's on the Airshow World. If you just type in, I think it's ME109 crash, it should come straight up. And it shows the approach and everything, and how he got it totally wrong. So it's only worth having a look at. It wouldn't be on if anybody was hurt. I'm a bit funny about that. Well, it's not funny at all, is it? But if anybody's ever hurt, I don't put the video out. But I'll say we have got quite a few of those, sadly. That's why I needed to double check that this video didn't have that awful lightning crash. But that was the year before. Hey, okay, Bunny, nice to see you on there, and most of all, thank you for putting the message in the chat room. It's always great to see and know when people are on. Club FedEx, hello. Enjoying this? I'm not sure this is live. Well, the actual video's not live. Don't get confused, okay? What it is, it's called live from the edit room, okay? I must change that to van. It's live from the edit van, okay? So I'm going through old videos that have been taken in the past. So obviously not in the UK. At the moment, it's 1997 of Duxford. Thank you, Owen. You took the words right out of my mouth. No, I'm not going to start singing. Promise you. Andrew. He says, Stu, did you do a video of the DC-3s and C-47s at Duxford, the D-Day commemoration? Yes, I certainly did. And I'm just trying to think if I've got it with me at this moment. I'll have a look for you, okay? If not, I'll put it on for you in the next show, okay? So that's certainly a good reason to keep joining us there, Andrew. I think I've got 2 or 3 videos of that. Is it from VHS? No, this is, that's 9 Block asking a question. No, it's from a High 8 tape that I've restored. Oh, hello, Bunny. Oh, you... Either that or a hare. You look terrified. There you go, he's guiding the bunny rabbit in. No, it's not. Hey, if you want a good laugh, guys, check out... oh, look at that poor thing. Absolutely terrified. If you want to check out quite a funny video, right? Whoops, don't go over it. Oh. Yes, check out a video on Airshow World called, what is it? Rabbit on the Runway. Yeah. Let me think of the exact title. Let's get this right. Yes, if you do a search on Airshow World, Solo Turk, right, and Rabbit. Solo Turk and Rabbit. You should find it. It'll make you laugh. The radio comms will make you laugh. Well, it made me laugh. Phoebe, have you had your omelette? Hey, nice to see you back. There's a wabbit.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you look to your left, our next scenario, D-Day dawn, B-51D, B-25-2, this Mark 9-3 and the B-47 Thunderbolt, 2 sections on 4 and a B.
Yeah, what I'll probably do there, Andrew, Andrew Austin, I will try and find that video for you. I don't think I've got it on the hard drive with me at the moment. We're talking about the D-Day one, but I will try to dig that out for you, okay? And either tomorrow or Thursday, okay? You never know, maybe even later today.
Of course, the 8th Air Force operated since right at the beginning when the Eagle Squadron swapped over from the Royal Air Force squadrons to United States
Robert,
Army Air
what a
Force.
fantastic... always like to see Robert pop in the room. So Robert Batista, how's everybody doing? We're doing great. Yeah, we're doing all right, mate. Thank you very much. I don't know about everybody else. Phoebe's a bit tired. So don't fall asleep, Phoebe. Stay awake. Thank you, Steve. Okay, this video was by our very own brilliant video man. That's Jamesy. Took way back. He's got the steadiest hand in the business. At least that's what the women keep telling him about. I think James is at work at the moment, so but Jamesy, if you are sneaking a quick review of the videos, good day to you. Oh, poet didn't even know it. I keep meaning to do a video thing like we're doing at the moment of the talking about the USA of the Blue Angels, because we've got quite a lot of stuff from the USA, so keep tuned to Airshow World. You never know what may be coming up soon. Yeah, so Andrew, where are you? You're in the States, aren't you, Andrew? I'm just trying to remember, which memory is absolutely awful. So yeah, let us know whereabouts in the world you are there, Andrew. Andrew Austin. When it actually comes to the air shows, if we get air shows next year, I won't be doing live streaming while the show is actually happening. But what I'll be doing is something similar to exactly what we're doing right now. Okay, probably that night. Say for example, if it was Fairford Airshow arrivals, yes, that evening, providing there's internet connection, that's always the bugbear. I will do a quick recap of what's arrived that particular day. But out of respect for the guys who are actually doing the videos in an official capacity, what have you, out of respect for those guys, I would not do live stream from an air show itself. I think that's only the best thing to do. You're in North London, okay. Yeah, well, I'll have to let you know next time we go down to Heathrow. There we go, Jamesy likes his real close-ups, there you go, a real close-up shot. beautiful Lancaster, absolutely superb. And it's great to see it in the old paint scheme as well. See, for you real big aviation fans out there, see, that is how you'd probably be able to tell what year this was. Steve Phillips, what a beautiful part of the countryside. That is absolutely gorgeous around there, isn't it? Oswald Street.
Very strict limitations, putting hardly anything, and rolling areas, sometimes Mark 5, 910. Following close behind is the Hawk Hurricane Mark 2C, CZ865.
Oh, that's a good date. Saturday, 5th of December. That's a very special date, that is. For me, anyway. So I'll give it away. That's my birthday. Saturday, 5th of December. It's the bear's birthday. Yep. So, Lewis, right, question for you. Actually, if you, Lewis, travel spotter, send me an email, please, and if you could tell me that location that you're talking about for for Leeming, where you can see directly down the runway, okay? So if you could just drop a quick email to me and let me know whereabouts that is. When things settle down and we can go out and about, I wouldn't mind giving that a try. Providing it's clear, you get clear shots. Providing you can get some nice clear video. You were saying it was from a village. There's a bit of a bank or whatever. So yeah, if you could just send a description of that for me on an email, it'd be much appreciated. Okay, Lewis? Ooh, yes, so yeah. So as soon as I saw that date pop up, yes, sort of sparks something, doesn't it? 5th of December. You know, Steve, I think I've been to that waterfall. Quite spectacular, it really is. I remember it for a very good reason. My oldest daughter, when she was about, I think, she was about 6, she got stung by a wasp. Cool, thank you very much there, Lewis Travel Spotter. Well, I hope you're enjoying this sort of thing that I'm doing today, rather than just normally when I do a premiere, yeah, I'm typing away to all you guys, and, girls and what have you. But I thought, oh, the hell with it. Why don't I do it actually live? Because I can't go out there doing the streams. So if you're enjoying this sort of thing, let me know, and I'll do it more often. Okay. Before I forget about these videos, because I say there's thousands we've got. course it was a great opportunity to restore them, put them back out there, because as you know, with tape they they deteriorate over the years. But this one, and yes, obviously it's grainy because it's off tape. We're all used to fantastic full HD nowadays. But for me, that just doesn't matter at all. And I don't know your thoughts. But for me, it's just fantastic to see these old air shows, and I'm enjoying it, you know, so much so. I hope you guys are as well. Barry West asking about the weather. For all over the weekend, the weather was atrocious. It was thick fog after all the fireworks and what have you. But for the first time in days, it's not bad. Bit of blue sky as I look out of the van windows, with the beautiful view I've got. Very little flying from East Mids at the moment. Beautiful low pass, that is superb, the Lancaster, super, love it. So yes, the fog is all cleared now, Barry, and we'll show you some video in a short while that was taken on Saturday, and the fog just lifted for a short while. In fact, I might wait for this to go through so you can hear it. I might even show you this little bit of video where it was thick fog, and our brilliant Ethan actually videoed those, so thank you, Ethan. We will go to those towards the end of this live stream. Yes, Andrew. Yep, yeah, I've got footage from Alconbury, so I can, as soon as I come across that, I'll put it on for you. So, Phoebe, what is your cat doing right now? Let me know. Here's a bit of that whirling away. That's the that's the laptop getting rather hot. Catalina, beautiful. I keep saying beautiful, but I love these old planes. I really do. And if you were watching a couple of weeks ago, you'd have seen a picture of Phoebe's cat. In fact, I've got a cat just like that, but my tortoiseshell cat is a real fat thing. Oh my lord, it's embarrassing. She's nearly 8 kilograms in weight. Big fat cat. On my radio at the moment, it's literally it's picking up the red arrows. So the red arrows are having a busy time at the moment. They're doing their winter training. So if you hear the radio every now and again, it's probably the red arrows. I've just got my radio just out of microphone shot. We're all cat mad here at the moment. Well, I certainly am. Phoebe is. Andrew loves his cats. Oh, yes, Bengal. Oh, beautiful. Yes. Well, there you go, Andrew. And by all means, send us some photographs and what have you, and we can get you on Meet the Fans. It doesn't have to always be aeroplanes. Well, it does help. But if you want to be on Meet the Fans, what you've got to do is just drop me an email, okay? And I'll give you the email in just a moment. In fact, to tell you what, I'll type it in the... just check the sound. Yeah, it sounds good. What I'll do, I'll put the email address in the chat room, okay? So here we go. So if you want to be on Meet the Fans, basically, all I need from you is a few photographs, probably, I don't know, 6 photographs, something like that, whatever, right? Little bit of information about yourself. And if you've got a short video, and find it's not huge, big size, in megabytes and what have you, doesn't matter about the quality or anything like that, you're more than welcome to send it across to this email address, okay? But if it's a big load of megabytes, it probably won't send. Anyway, here we go, I'll put the email address in now. There we go, so there's the email address. So it's airshowworld1@gmail.com. So Andrew, if you want to do that, by all means do. So it doesn't have to be just aeroplanes. In fact, in the next few weeks, we hope to have Julie on Meet the Fans and showing a little bit of her video from Halloween a couple of weeks ago, and also some cakes as well. We've got to have a bit of cake. Thank you, Lois. I shall look out for that email. Don't worry, guys, if I don't answer immediately. I normally go through the emails on the Gmail, normally on a Monday morning after the Friday night live shows. So that's what, so if I don't reply immediately, don't worry, I will at some point. And normally around about the week before I feature you on the Meet the Fans, I'll normally send you an email saying, hey, you're going to be featured on whatever date. And that's exactly what I did with Tim. And this Friday, on Meet the Fans, it's going to be Turbo Tim's World. And a fantastic, I'm reading his, also if you could send a little bit of information about yourself, yes, you know, what your interests are, what you like doing and what have you. And that's exactly what Tim's done, and he sounds an absolute fantastic chap. So looking forward to that. Aubrey, hello to you. Aubrey says no. Why does he say no? Hi. Oh yeah, he says hi in that. Yep. Aubrey, nice to see you on Airshow World. I don't think I've seen your name before, so thank you for joining us. And for anybody else new, by all means, put a message in the chat room. I'll say hi to you. It's always an absolute pleasure. Basically, what we're doing at the moment, we're showing you some old footage from Duxford. Wait for that to go through. 1997. And if you want to watch this without all the chitter chatter and the Airshow World logo on top, you can watch it later tonight, around about 7 p.m. UK time. I certainly did there, Lewis. Yes, I got your email.
Privilege to be witness to. Of course, it's very easy to remember that all these wonderful...
Aubrey says, how old are you? Old enough. I can't give my name out. I can't give my age out. Oh, that's fabulous, Steve. Steve Phillips. Nice bit of info there. So, about some filming of Danger Man back in the 80s. I vaguely remember Danger Man. I remember Danger Mouse.
Obviously, you have to start with one wing tip down until you get flying speed to get the wings level with the ailerons. Very important for us having asymmetric gear on one of these things. Of course, remember they are amphibious. Jolly good idea to dangle the Dunlops when you're coming into land on the ground. Don't forget to retract the Dunlops when you're landing on water. Otherwise, it becomes a very transitory form of levitation.
Aubrey is 8 years old. Goodness gracious, 8 years and you're watching these aeroplanes. Well, it's an absolute pleasure to see you on there, Aubrey. And say hi to your parents from the Bear, Stu Bear. And thank you for joining us on Airshow World. You've come to the right place. And for anybody new, don't forget, all you have to do, if you want to know when we're live, please subscribe to Airshow World. It's literally the world of air shows, all over the world. Obviously, mainly concentrating on the UK, but literally we've got videos from air shows all over the world, hence Airshow World. But it's not just air shows, obviously, it's base visits, military bases, civil airports, you name it. If it's an aeroplane and it flies in the sky, normally I'll put it on.
on the aileron. And really good.
Well, that'll do for me. Steve Phillips says, well, from your voice you sound around about age 30. That's near enough for me. That'll do. That'll do. Yes. Oh, blimey, yeah. Do you know, I always forget about that to mention. Thank you very much there, Barry. Yes, and if you have a look in the video, underneath the video, yeah, it should be there. There should be the official Airshow World merchandise. Yeah, and somebody said the other day when I was live, they said, I'm not buying any of your cheap Chinese rubbish t-shirts. I was quite offended. They're not made in China, they're made in Belgium.
This aircraft Golf Romeo Alpha India Delta, very appropriate name.
So what have I ordered so far? Yes. Oh, face mask, which is a definite improvement on my face, and which pretty good. What else have I? Oh, of course the t-shirts, and I've just ordered the sweatshirts. So I'll let you know what the sweatshirts are like when they turn up. But the t-shirts are absolutely great. If you do want to order any of the merchandise, certainly as far as the t-shirts are concerned, if you're a medium, order a large. If you're a large, order an extra large. Okay, they are smaller than what. Either that or I put weight on. Thank you, Barry. Yep, 51.9. So 51. We're nearly at 52,000 subscribers. So yeah, as Barry says, don't forget to like and subscribe and share to you all. Thank you very much, Barry. That's a real low pass.
Right behind it, does he know they're there? The two Corsairs, John Lamont and Ray Hanna, and they are winding it into the weeds. I knew it would be so wonderful. This is formation flying. Bought Corsairs coming in now on the 45 on the cross axis. And
wow,
I know
what a
they're
crowd.
going to give a good display today. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen.
So any requests that videos that you'd like to see over the next few days and weeks and all the rest of it, just let me know, just like Andrew has been doing, and I'll certainly see if I can find something for you.
The first aircraft to exceed 400 miles an hour. It had the biggest and the most powerful engine of a large propeller of any fighter in history when it first flew in 1940. And look at that, back to back, line of center, beautiful. Oh, perfection.
It's the time of year, Phoebe, hey, isn't it, hey? Seems like when the weather gets colder, we tend to eat a little bit more, which is never a good thing, because we're probably doing less exercise, because it's not so warm out there, is it, hey? To go doing your activities that you do outside, i.e. running, walking, whatever it is, cycling.
Certainly loves his Corsair flying. Normally flies
Yeah, bring on those Phantoms. I know, I've really teased you, didn't I, last Friday night? And I said, well, you've got to wait for next week for those Phantoms.
Corsairs initially were rejected by the US Navy as being unsuitable for carrier operation due to the undercarriage.
I'm sure I have. Steve, I'll have a look for you, okay? The commando raids for the Sea Harriers. Yeah, I'm sure.
Show the Americans just how effective the Corsair could be as carriers along fighters.
Do I have video on repairs done on old aeroplanes? Not really so much. I'll have a look. I know Jamesy has got some of the most obscure videos you could ever imagine, so taking in the hangars and doing all sorts of stuff. But yep, I'll make a note of that and I'll check it out for you. For the moment, yes, Fairford's still going ahead, I believe. I would have thought they'll probably, yeah, I'd like to go in the freight enclosure, but I had imagined that's all sold. I bet they're doing who booked last year, they'll be keeping the same tickets, so I would have thought I won't be able to get in on that, but I'll give them a call soon. How's the weather now? Let me have a look. Out of the van. It's not bad. Blue skies everywhere, but very little flying at East Midlands Airport. Just heard that aircraft that goes up all the time, you know, that one with the call sign of Endurance. Whether it's the Cessna, I don't know, but I could find out.
An 80-year-old First World War fighter pilot's eyes may be...
Steve Phillips, thank you very much. You're an absolute gentleman. Subscribe to Airshow World, and anybody else, please, if you've come across this and you like your aeroplanes, it's not all old stuff, you know. It's the biggest mixture of aircraft, and of course live streams when the times allow. But of course, every Friday night, that's the big night. Every Friday we do what's called live from the edit van, which is exactly where I am right now. So if you've never joined us on a Friday night, please do. And we do a little section called Meet the Fans.
Yep, here we go. That's Ray. There's John. That's the farm. No problem with that at all. Where about it?
Steve, nice one, mate. It should be at work, but hey, the amount of people that watch these while they are at work as well. And another thing, the kids, sometimes when they're at school, they're in the computer lessons, and they say, "Hey, I'm watching this while doing my computer lesson." I'm saying, "Get it." Thank you very much. Don't let the teacher see it. Or if he does, and they like aeroplanes, tell him to subscribe. Hey, Barry, we'll catch you later, mate. And thank you for joining us, mate. And thank you for your very kind donation. Okay, much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. I'm so excited. Come on, who sung that song? There we go. Put it in the chat room right now. Sorry, Lewis is excited because he's going to see a bit of his video in a while. Who sang I'm so... I know. Ex-DJ, so I should know all the songs, shouldn't I? I'm not very good at modern stuff though, you know. But 70s, 80s, 90s. Yeah, please do. Good idea there, Steve Phillips. Don't forget, yeah, you can share the video right now to your Facebook groups and all that malarkey. Say, hey, the bear is semi-live. He's wide awake, giving it the rap on the mic and all that, and annoying us all. And no, having a bit of a laugh talking to you guys. And so please do share it. Let's get as many folks on as possible while we play this for you. But if you want to watch this without all the chitter-chatter and all that, then you just want to watch it in your own leisure, it will be on tonight at 7 o'clock, okay? 7 p.m. Without the chat, without the logo. So you can watch it. You bet your bottom dollar. Well done, Plain Talking UK podcast. Wins the prize today. I haven't got a prize for today, but anyway. Yeah, absolutely. We love Pointer Sisters. Oh, classic cars. Well, Steve Phillips, there's another thing that could be, you know, why not? Send us an email to that email address I put out earlier. If you can't see it, just go up through the chat room. Or if you've got a quick memory, you can send an email to Airshow World 1, that's the figure 1, at gmail.com. Simple as that. You can remember that. And in the subject, put meet the fans. So if you'd like to take part in that, send me a few photographs, a little bit about yourself, and I'll certainly give you a mention. Because a lot of you folks, obviously you're on here, you've got YouTube channels, and I'll give you a plug. Give your YouTube channel a mention and say, hey, subscribe to Lewis the Travel Spotter, or subscribe to Erwin Pole, or subscribe to Ethan Aviation, or subscribe to the wonderful superfan herself, Phoebe Stern. Okay, so I'll do those sort of things. Why 3.4 format? Well, because this is 1997, and back in those days, this was before a widescreen. That's the reason, Priscilla B. So don't get confused, this is not live as far as the video is concerned. This is old classic footage. There we go. Okay. Thank you for typing that one in there, Phoebe. There we go. Old footage, and I tell you what, you can't beat it. That's why it's a little bit grainy there, Priscilla. Ethan, you bet your bottom dollar on it. Yes, I'll show that 747, the Qatar. So that will be coming up. How much is this video? You can,
in the breeze with the crew, the salutes in the Swordfish. There is a very maneuverable aircraft. It appears to flow through the air.
yes, I believe so. Spitfires and all sorts on here. So what you're watching is 1997 Duxford. It's Flying Legends. Oh, hell's bells. See, we've told you it's warts and all. Stop ringing me, go away. I can't stop it. Go away. I do apologise. Told you, warts and all on this show.
Lovely presentation.
I know. Go away, leave me alone. trying to sell you something. Yes. It's quite funny sometimes. I get people phoning me up and you know, trying to sell things. There's me trying to sell Airshow World. Saying, oh, have you watched Airshow World? You know. Oh, for goodness sake. Somebody's desperate to contact the bear. Say it wasn't you.
Jack Brown has been the overall coordinator of the flying program.
Won't be able to get me now.
This is opportunity for his solo reprise. From the left with the Mark 14 Spitfire, Jack Brown. Our
You never know. Could be. No, has he got my number? I don't think so. Romantic Bamboo. Oh, well done. That's a good one, isn't it? That's a good call. Dylan Hutchinson. Hey, Stu. Hey, Dylan. How are you, mate? Dylan, whereabouts are you? Sometimes forget. Barry West is right back with us. Hiya, Barry. Hey, so what's the truck? Eh? So that's it. Really want it. We need to get Barry. Hey, come on, let's get a petition up here. We need to get Barry with a few photographs on Meet the Fans, because you know, maybe pictures of his truck or something like that. Or maybe Barry might be like myself, you know, a bit shy. Believe that, you believe anything. Yeah, people keep saying, hey, we want to see what you look like, Stu. I go, no you don't. No you don't. But good to see you back there, Barry. Barry, Airshow World super fan.
That's very good. Midway Mark 14 recommending stick.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Dylan. What's been wrong, me old matey? Hope you've not had the C word that we don't mention, you know, or the L word. Lockdown. Yeah, we don't mention those words. But yeah, hope you haven't had that.
Let's see how the Italians do it. On the down 45 crowd centre.
Yeah, Irwin. Yeah. Need you on Meet the Fans. Have I heard from Fred the Ted? You, come on, Phoebe. You know all about Fred the Ted. You know who he is. Fred the Ted with his airband or radio scanner. Last I heard about Fred the Ted, he was after these old women again. Well, old? No, he's old. The young women, should I say. Chasing after 60-year-old women when he's 80. Dear, oh dear. Very nice. Hey, well, there you go, Barry. You'll have to send us some photos across. You know the email address, but you know, if you don't want to be included on Meet the Fans, I certainly won't do that. But If you do, I will. But love to see some pictures.
That's going to be converted into a G59 single-seater. Cross to the 45 on the central display axis now. That very stunningly attractive red nose.
Steve Phillips, do keep reminding us what the aircraft are called. Okay, what have we got at the moment? Is that the Sea Fury? I'm just squinting my eyes at the moment. I think it's Sea Fury. I may be wrong, might be Spitfire. I'm useless, I tell you. But somebody in the chat room, we've got some absolute experts on aircraft in here, I tell you. Let's have a good look this time. Well, to me that's is it a Spitfire? I don't know. There's something different about it. But, so yes, I think it's a Spitfire. I'm pretty sure. I should have my mate Morris on here, shouldn't I, really? Because he's an absolute expert on the old aircraft. In fact, that gives me an idea. He could tell us everything about all of these aircraft. It's a spit clip wing. Now, if I had Morris on, he'd be able to tell me exactly what it was, who owned it back in '97 and everything else, and where it is now, or if it's still about. So that gives me a plan, a cunning plan. And it's a two-seater. Probably getting towards the end of the video by the look of the jumpiness. Let's have a quick look. There's still a little bit more to go.
Throughout the Second World War, training service pilots in this country and throughout the Commonwealth.
Right, thank you. What did Lewis say? In his village.
And there they go, the wonderful turn around the circuit, working hard there.
Well, that'd be my mode of transport as well there, Lewis. That's how I would be on the mobile.
This is one chance not to be at the back. They are going to do their own thing in a minute as the aircraft coming towards us. And do the separated brakes, which will take them off right and left down the cloud line, putting aircraft all over the place.
Well, you're a very interesting man there, Barry. Hey, how about that? A fighter mechanic on the F4s, F-15s, F-16s, F-111s, T-38s, T-39s. Goodness, and the list goes on. Wow. And he cross-trained into air traffic control.
It is interesting
Wow.
to note that the aircraft and pilots share an average age of 55.
No wonder you've got a massive love of aircraft. That is absolutely amazing.
Flying time of some 73,000 hours, with 8,000 hours of it on Paddle alone. Age of experience,
Damn, Phoebe, it's been cancelled. Oh, hell, bell, and buckets of it. Dear, oh dear, I'm sorry that's been cancelled. I hope they don't hang around too long to get your next test. Okay, goodness gracious. There we go, a bit of a jumpy video going on now. Probably getting towards the end of that tape. That's what happens as it gets these old tapes, gets towards the end of them, and probably rewound. Probably left in it. I don't know. A lot of these tapes, though, they are absolutely past being repaired. Unfortunately, some of them, the tapes completely stuck together, and there's nothing I can do. which is a huge shame. But I'm trying to repair as many as possible. I think currently I've got about another 6 to splice together, which is not an easy job. You can imagine these little high 8/8s, they're very small, literally a bit of sticky tape on them, wind them through with manually, obviously, and then put them into the actual player. And that seems to do the trick, but you only normally have one attempt at being able to capture it. Absolutely, there, Steve. Basically, all this is, it's just straight off the tape and unedited. And on some of the videos that I've done in the past, yes, when it's all edited down and what have you, I'll put across the bottom what. Oh, hello. Just taking a good video. I literally put what the aircraft is, and all the radio comms and all that good stuff. But on this is just a quick, more or less a test really today, to see if you guys are enjoying the show. So thank you very much for joining me today. It's been an absolute pleasure. But we're not finished yet, because we've still got a couple of recent videos to show. We've got something from Lewis, and Lewis wanted me to put out, so we'll put that fairly soon. It's his hobby. Can I burn the videos to DVDs? Yes, I certainly can. But I tend not to make so many DVDs these days, Andrew, because I mainly just put it on YouTube. And because the internet connections are so good now, I'd just rather watch them from YouTube. It's just so much easier. I'm just being lazy, you see, because all I have to do is just sit there with the remote control, go to whatever video it is, and it's there. Luke wants to know, what's Doncaster Sheffield Airport for plane spot? There's a big fence whereabouts I went. I think parking's probably the bit of an issue, really. Somebody was telling me that the thing is these double red lines all over the place. You can't really park. There is one section where you can see, I think it's on Bawtry Road, and you can see it's just off Bawtry Road, and there's You can see straight down the runway. That looks pretty good. Maybe if there's somewhere to park up in the village nearby, get on the Bearmobile, get on your bike. That may be the best option. Hey, I'll leave that to somebody else because hey, I'm useless. I don't know what half of these planes are. That's a V-25, isn't it? Yes, editing is hard work. Oh, tell me about it. The actual the Fairford videos that some of you have seen in the past, some of those have taken months of work because all of the radio comms that you hear on some of those videos that I've done, like the Fairford stuff in Waddington and what have you, they take months because all the radio comms have all been recorded separately. That's why the quality of those is pretty good. This is not one of those videos. It's just literally direct off. I captured it the other day, so it's warts and all. But I tell you what, our Jamesy has done a mighty fine job. There's nothing worse than when you see a video and all you're seeing is grass, bit of sky, grass, bit of sky. Look at the prop on that. Whoa, that is big. I think what I will do is get my friend Morris on next time and get him. He can tell us all about the aircraft because he is our absolute expert on the old warbirds. So I shall get Morris on next time. Hey Erwin, I remember back in the old days of Windows, really it was around about Windows 98 by the time the technology had moved on enough to be able to do proper video editing. Maybe 95, but mainly Windows 98. And of course, as we know, Windows 98 used to crash rather a lot. And I remember doing one video, took me, I was on it all day, and I thought it had been saved. And autosave, no it wasn't. So that was rather frustrating. So yes, if you're doing video editing, put autosave on. Well, Barry, thank you very much, and thank you for your very kind donation. It was really appreciated, and hey, it's easy enough to do. All you have to do is a $sign at the bottom of the chat box. So if you want to put a donation, you're more than welcome to. It's absolutely free to watch Airshow World, and it's free to subscribe. So if you just come along and you don't know much about YouTube or anything like that, it doesn't matter. The important bit is subscribe, hit the bell icon, and you should then get the notifications. Because if it wasn't for that, all these fantastic folks that are on today wouldn't know that Airshow World is sort of live from the edit room anyway, but the video is from 1997, so thank you for joining us. Okay, Steve, we'll catch you later, mate. Thank you. B-17, beautiful as well, love this plane. Sally B.
Chinese landing, less than 300 meters. And without touching those brakes, yes. Here we go, in the overhead, the Mustang. Here's line of
Right, hey, that was good timing. I literally just clicked that, and that was the point that that stopped. So let's, fingers crossed. I do hope I've got it on this particular hard drive. I will just check. Oh, have I got it here? Here's me making promises, and I'm not sure whether I've actually got it with me at the moment. Let's have a look. Lewis. Aha, we have. Lewis, but I haven't got your little bit of information. I'm going to have to do this from memory, I think. But anyway, let's let this run. This is Lewis's video that he wanted me to show.
Listen to the noise of that engine.
So basically, Lewis the Travel Spotter. So what can we tell you about Lewis? Well, he's got his own YouTube channel, and it all started off, and he did this particular video.
Come on, my beauty, show me what you
He
can
sent me an
do.
email, but I've not got it right in front of me. So let's see if I can find it, shall I?
Ready for
So
this?
this is Lewis's hobby, going out and about and filming, and on this occasion. So where was this taking off from there, Lewis? Let me know in the chat box.
Right. This is it. Come on, my beauty, you need this. Circles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yeah. Right. Our camera's ready. 3, 2, 1. Go. Come on, my beauty.
So what can we tell you about Lewis? Well, he's 24 years old, and he's from North Yorkshire. What a great place to live. Bit cold at times, and what else? So he likes taking videos of canals, and obviously likes going to the air bases and air shows and all that sort of stuff, and flying as well with his camera. So he goes out and about, and literally, look at this. Of course, he's got this YouTube channel, which is called Lewis the Travel Spotter. So please check that out. And there we go, in that Dreamliner just taking off. So I was just looking at the notes, so let me just go back, Lewis, and check. See what you were taking off from. I'm sure you must have wrote this somewhere. Oh. Right, so it was taken off from Manchester to Sandford. Right, wonderful. Well, I'm sure you had a fantastic holiday, mate.
Oh no, now my tummy really is going inside out. Jesus.
So in a minute it'll disappear into clouds. So then we'll leave it. So yeah, there we go. Thanks a lot for that. So if you want to check out Lewis the Travel Spotter's YouTube channel, please do. And it's a really nice lad. So well done there, Lewis, and thank you very, very much for sending that through to us. Okay, so all that's that. Basically what we do Friday night, it's as I said, it's called Meet the Fans, and this particular week we're going to, let's have a look. Okay, I shall give you a sneak preview of this particular video. Okay, we'll get the full version of this, and this is absolutely beautiful. So I'll just hold that just there for a minute. So yeah, for anybody just joining us, basically what it is, we're live from the edit room. So I'm just going through some of the old videos, but also we've got some video coming up from Ethan in just a moment, but we'll tell you about that in just a moment. Okay, now this I really like. You should see, I think it's the A380 coming in a moment, but I love the angle of this. The way this was filmed, literally Manchester Airport looking directly down the runway with those fantastic hills in the background, with a little bit of snow in the background as well. I'm going to quickly move this along because I want to get to the particular bit that I really want to show you. So it's not the Jet 2, yes. This is what I wanted to show you. So let's go for it. Oh, it's a jumbo jet, Virgin Atlantic. So you won't ever see this again. But look at that background. So that's really what Airshow World is all about, trying to encourage some of our fans out there to send me an email and I'll give you a mention, and mention your YouTube channels. Excellent stuff. Love that. So folks, we've got one more item to show you before I call it a wrap for today. Let's have a quick look. Need to go to Friday. I think it's there. Ethan. Okay, we've got, tell you what, I think I'll probably show two of these. So to start off with, we were telling you about the awful weather we had over the weekend. Fortunately for Ethan, it did clear up later in the day, but this is just a tiny couple of videos. Okay, so let's hit it. So very well done, my boy. That's just crazy. A quick tiny glimpse of a jumbo jet coming into land. That was just absolute mad. So that was how foggy it was. But this, you were really lucky. I was at home, and I say, both Ethan and myself, we don't live very far away at all from East Midlands Airport. So as far as taking some videos and what have you is concerned, it's not a problem, because hey, it's exercise. That's what it's all about. Going out, walking the dog, bit of exercise, and we're allowed to do that. And hey, he had his camera in his hand as well. So here we go. So we've got the Qatar Boeing 747 cargo jumbo jet. Nice two camera angle there, my boy. Well done. Who's doing the second camera? Well done, fantastic. Thank you very much for that, Ethan. So those two videos were courtesy of our very own Ethan from Ethan Aviation. Get rid of that. from Ethan Aviation. So check out his YouTube channel. I hope you saw that, Ethan. You hadn't disappeared. So yeah, thank you very, very much. Just check and see that it is there. Yep, cheers, Stu. No problem. Ethan, thank you very much to you for sending that through to me, mate. And it was much appreciated, because I was pretty gutted that I missed that. Didn't get a chance to film that. So well done there, Ethan. And don't forget that when I first started doing these live streams, I said right from the word go, and folks like Ethan were there, and so was Barry and Phoebe. I said, what Airshow World, the live side of things is concerned, it's to hopefully help you guys as well. You're helping me by continuing to help Airshow World grow, and that's much appreciated. But also, if I can help you guys, I certainly will, and that's what I'm trying to do. So check out Ethan Aviation YouTube channel, and also, as I said, Lewis the Travel Spotter YouTube channel, and everybody else as well. And don't forget, Plain Talking UK podcast. Our two shows, unfortunately, they clash at the same time on a Friday night, but hey, you can switch between the two anyway, or always watch them on a replay. So that just about wraps things up for today. So listen, if you want to leave a quick message in the chat room, please do it now, because I'm going to be closing in literally 1 minute's time. Thank you for joining me today. It's been an absolute pleasure. It was a bit of a test, really. I thought, well, are you going to enjoy these old videos? But obviously you have. So thank you very, very much. Coming up, just before I do go, let you know, on Friday night, which is the main night, it's live from the edit room Friday night. We will have some absolute stunning videos lined up for you. I'm not going to say too much, but you must join us. It's going to be special. Probably later in the week, I'll do another live from the edit van, as far as, I'll call it warts and all, shall I? Because that's literally what this is. Okay. But on Meet the Fans this week, it's going to be Turbo Tim's World, 1900 on Friday night. Okay, so hey, don't forget, if you just come across us, don't forget to subscribe, because we could go live at any time. So just about time to say thank you very much. Have yourself a fantastic rest of your Tuesday afternoon into the evening, and we will catch you then. Okay, have a good day. Thank you.
Go. Power. Possibly. Is everybody else still clear to take off?
Wind check 06012.
Good airs, thank you. Switch. Rolling. Now.
Ah, Hamed's Tube. Okay, that's your YouTube channel. Well, there you go. There's another guy. If you want to email me, you're more than welcome to do that. Thank you, Plain Talking UK podcast, for joining us today. Yes, what was I saying? Oh, yes, of course. If you want to be on Meet the Fans, it's Friday night. We do that, as well as the video. It's normally about a 3-minute thing that I do. I dedicate those 3 minutes to the fans of Airshow World. So if you'd like to be part of that, send me an email to airshowworld1, that's the figure 1, at gmail.com. Okay, so simple as that, airshowworld1 at gmail.com. And I'll be delighted to receive your email, and what I will do, I'll send you a message back round about 9 days before, with the date that you're going to be on the show. So thank you very much. You've been absolutely brilliant as always. Don't forget, subscribe, do the like, hit the bell icon to get the notifications. Until next time, from the Bear, live from the edit room, have yourself a fantastic day, and we'll catch you later. Bye bye now.